better than I expected." Misty scowled. It had been nearly 2 decades ago, but John Strong's betrayal still stung. By default, his wife, Jane, was equally in the sisters' bad graces. "The fallout between our 2 families was John's doing," their mom cautioned. "Not Jane's. And anyway, John's gone now, and Jane feels terrible about what happened. We all agree that he took advantage of your dad." "Yeah," Charlotte grumbled. "All Dad's work made the Strongs their fortune." The man had sneakily cheated their trusting dad out of the company's lucrative international distribution rights in exchange for full ownership of this standalone cafe. Their mom nodded. "Which is why Jane wants to repair things by bringing the family businesses back together again, just as was intended when your dad and John first founded Bearberry Brews." She placed her hands on the table, displaying knuckles aged by years of kitchen work and her meager wedding band. Their dad had never been able to afford giving her a diamond ring. "There's one small catch." Sweat beaded Nell's hairline. Catches of any kind made her nervous. Their mom removed her thin leather jacket and draped it over the back of her chair. "You recall Aiden?" Yeah, vaguely." Charlotte grimaced. "Geeky Aiden?" Misty pulled a face. "Ew, him?" Her mom rolled her eyes. "There's nothing geeky about Aiden anymore. He's all grown up and a real catch, according to Jane." Nell smirked. Nothing like a mother's love. Misty was already running a search on her phone. "If he's so hot, why isn't he on social media? Hot, rich guys love to show that kind of thing off." "Jane says he's very private." "He's a bajillionaire." Charlotte took out her phone and Nell used her computer. "He's gotta be somewhere." They all typed with rapid-fire fingers, each in a race to find Aiden first. Nell located him on the Bearberry Coffee corporate page. There was contact information for him as CEO, but no photo. "You didn't get a picture of him?" Their mom's smile wavered as she settled into the seat across from Charlotte. "He never technically stopped by, but Jane assured me he's very handsome." She quickly added, "That's why he keeps a low profile and pays techies to keep it that way. The women are all after him." "Uh-huh," Charlotte said, sounding just as doubtful as Nell felt. Adult Aiden was likely as awkward as his kid self. Misty rubbed the side of her nose that wasn't pierced with a silver stud. "Why are we talking about Aiden anyway?" Nell was wondering the same thing. Her mom had walked in here bragging about great news and marriage, then suddenly switched to... Oh, no. Her mom shifted in her chair. "Actually, quite a lot." The sisters exchanged freaked-out glances. "When John died and left his business interests to Aiden, he created a provision in his will that Bearberry Coffee has to stay in the family. It can't be sold or subdivided for a period of time." Misty braced herself against the counter. "What if Aiden doesn't want it?" "Oh, he does, and he's eager to share." She motioned to the table where Nell was. "Misty," she said, "why don't you sit with your sister?" Misty's big hazel eyes grew larger. Rimmed with her heavy eyeliner, they looked enormous. She clearly wanted to bolt. Instead, she obeyed her mom, stepping around the corner and inching her way across the room in tiny baby steps. Charlotte leaned back in her chair and crossed one of her cowgirl boots over the other beneath the flouncy hem of her short peasant skirt. She had great legs and was proud to show them off, unlike Nell, who lived in stretch pants, which was okay with her. Comfort was key.